What's good with y'all, collective? Welcome to the Scorpio, the Life of Scorpio, Tower and Music Only. So let's go ahead and get started with this general collective reading to see what's going on for January 2024. See what's going on here. Two of Cups reverse and the Five of Wands reverse. So what do we have for messages for January 2024? Holy Spirit, Father God, Archangel Michael. So what's going on for the current collective energy for January of 2024? We have the Hierophant that wanted to turn over. Some of you could be a Taurus, don't have to be. Something about spirituality here with the Hierophant card here. There's a message I'm channeling right here very deeply about spirituality with the Hierophant card in the upright position. Or there could be something that's being fixed here. Because this card's been coming up in a reverse position for a long time. But there's something that's being fixed. Look like to me someone's giving some type of order or something here. And something that's being fixed. Because this card's been coming up in reverse for a long time like this, but it's in an upright position. So this is giving me the vibes of something that's being fixed for sure here. There's a situation being fixed. As I say, you know what? Someone wants to do the right thing is what I'm getting here. There's a situation that's being fixed for good here. With the Hierophant being in the upright position. So something is being fixed for good here, okay? So this is a very fixed energy here. Whoever this individual is that is fixing the situation is definitely fixated on fixing something for good. To where it can't go back to this right here. Okay, so it looked like to me someone could have learned something, learned a lot, and it could be fixing the situation. So what's going on with the current energy for January 2024, Holy Spirit, Father God? The Hierophant wanted to turn over again. So there's something to do with the Hierophant card. So what's going on with the current energy, Holy Spirit, Father God? Look, it's turned over. Again, I'm telling you, there's something to do with the Hierophant energy. So what's going on with the current energy for January 2024? I don't know if some of you out there have spoken up about something. We have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. We have the Nine of Wands at the bottom. We have the Knight of Cups reverse. The Ace of Cups reverse. So there's an upsetting situation here to do with some type of misinformation that was upsetting you with the Ace of Cups reverse here. You could be a water sign or air sign, don't have to be. Fire sign energy. Ten of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have Judgment reverse. Scorpio energy. Pisces energy with the Hangman. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Fool card reverse. There's some embarrassment here is what I'm getting. There's some embarrassment here that the Queen of Cups. Somebody could also be regretting the fact that they didn't listen to you on a situation. And they want to come back to you with the Eight of Cups reverse here. We have the Queen of Wands reverse. We have the Ten of Cups here. And we also have the Ace of Wands. So there's a new person somewhere. And I channeled this last night. There's a new person somewhere that hasn't been listening to you. Has been ignoring you repetitively at what you have been saying. And they're being faced with the truth here that this is lies. So with the Ace of Swords reverse and the Judgment reverse here. Whoever this Queen of Cups is, bro, hasn't been listening to somebody. And they need to trust their intuition. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. There's something that keeps guiding this individual back to somebody is what I'm getting. This don't have to be somebody from the past. But there's definitely something going on here in regards to a Queen of Cups that is continuously and relentlessly being guided back to speak to someone here. And they're not speaking. There's something that's been holding this Queen of Cups back here. And I'm going to tell you what it is. It's misinformation here with the Ace of Swords reverse and the Queen of Wands reverse has something to do with that. And now this individual is angry because this individual is seeing things exactly where this person is coming from. So if you have spoken up about something, and this person may have feelings for you here with the Ace of Wands, then this is really stressing this individual out. I'm going to tell you right now, they're guilty. They're guilty because they know that you're telling the truth, but yet they keep on holding back. I don't know what this individual is holding back for, but they need to speak to you here. This could be a Pisces for some of you. Don't have to be, or you could be a Pisces. You definitely have stood your ground, and we have the King of Cups right here, right behind the Nine of Wands here. So yeah, your character, there's no illusion about your character here. And everything of what you have been trying to tell somebody, it's like they trust you or what you say, but they still are holding back and not willing to speak to you because they're guilty. I'm telling you, they're guilty for holding back. They also are withholding some type of information here with the Ace of Swords reversed. So this Queen of Cups is withholding some type of information, but she's not a bad person. But whoever has told her this is a bad person here. Okay, so there's a different energy here, and it looked like to me this individual right here is angry at a Queen of Cups. And this is what's going on behind a Queen of Cups' back here, or it could be a King of Cups. But whoever this Queen of Cups is, there's definitely a lot of anger and rage going on behind her back here. This is what it looks like. Someone's angry at this individual because they're not choosing to listen to somebody, but yet they wasn't listening to you either. But you told the truth about a situation. And it looks like to me this individual is not losing attraction with the Ace of Wands here. They're not losing attraction. Hey, what's good, y'all? What's good, collective? But anyways, there's a Queen of Cups here that's not a bad person, but something was misjudged here to the extreme. This person's also guilty of being jealous. Even though this is a good person, she has a jealous side to her. And she did something out of jealousy here, and she's guilty for it. And she's not letting it be known. So I'm also getting the vibes that there's a lot of jealousy here with the Knight of Cups reversed. So there is some jealousy here. And this individual's upset because it's like they have feelings with the Ace of Cups. Even though it's in reverse, they have feelings. But they was being manipulated with a bunch of misinformation with the Ace of Swords reverse. And that right there triggered a lot of envy out of this individual right here in order to get them to go against the wrong one with the Judgment card reversed. And they shouldn't have did that. This person straight up got put in their place because the universe has something to do with this here. The spirit realm also has something to do with this too. As I say, okay, you want to keep on ignoring this individual? You want to keep on not listening to them? Well, they're going to be put in their place with this energy right here in order for them to listen, to actually acknowledge the fact that, hey, you did wrong. You did this person wrong. You trusted some type of lies here. You need to come forward and address the issue. Because this is burdening this individual down with the Ten of Wands here. And just like I said, this is not a bad person, but the energy that they was in, they should have been done spoken to someone and got this off their chest. But there's a lot of fear here also with the Fool card reversed. So I'm not really getting that this is somebody from the past. Believe it or not, there's someone from your past that believes you. There's someone from your past that believes you. That wouldn't have ever stooped to this type of level here to believe this with the Ace of Swords reverse. This wouldn't do anything to someone from your past here. And I'm going to tell you right now, this could also be a past person that is in a different Queen of Cups energy that cares about you. Or it could be a King of Cups that cares about you, that knows that this is not the truth here. They could also be in a connection here with the Ten of Pentacles. Even though this person is married or in a connection, I'm going to tell you right now, they still have a protective side to them. This person still is protecting you because y'all could have left not on bad terms, but they still remember you. This is not going to resonate with everybody, but someone could literally be in a connection right here, and they could be loyal to that person. But at the same time, they still have feelings for you, but they're not talking to you. There's no communication here with the Ace of Swords reverse. So there's someone that's in a connection here, but yet that don't bother you. That don't bother you, but it's bothering this individual with the Ten of Wands here. Okay, so there's different energies that's going on here. There's someone that is being stopped from listening to these lies with the Ace of Swords reverse. And there's also someone that is highly jealous here, very envious and jealous, that was also involved with this right here. And on the other hand, you have someone that's in a connection here with Pentacles. That's all about being in a connection with the Ten of Pentacles energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, don't have to be. But there's someone that's in a connection right here that literally still cares about you with the Knight of Pentacles here. But this is something that does not bother you. Like, you want to see this individual happy, and the same thing goes for them toward you. They want to see you happy also. But at the same time, they're not too enthused or happy about what someone has been doing to you here. This has come up the other day, I want to say. So this has definitely come up the other day. Like, they're not too happy about hearing what someone has tried to say about you with the Ace of Swords reverse, because they know the truth themselves. They know better than to go along with this right here with the Ace of Swords reverse. But there's someone else on the other side that's just refusing to hear you out with the Judgment reverse here. But that's an individual you don't have to worry about explaining yourself to them. Their time's coming. With this energy right here, they can also get stopped themselves here. This could literally be slowing them down a lot. This could be draining them of their energy with the Ace of Cups reverse. Because they got a jealous side to them, bro. With the Knight of Cups reverse, they have a very jealous side to them. And they warn, like, this individual is failing to take accountability. It's like they try to come across as this loving, caring person, but they're really not. That's another part. So there's two people here, two of them. Ace of Cups reverse. Someone may not be as happy as you perceive them to be in a connection, but there's someone right here that is just, at the same time, they're passionately attracted to you, but as far as the feelings, I'm not really getting no feelings here. So it's like there's an up and down energy here. This read is all over. Like, these energies are all over the place right here. That's what I'm getting. But at the same time, there's two people here. There's two Queen of Cups energies that I'm channeling with this Ace of Cups reverse and the Ace of Wands here. There's two energies that I'm channeling accurately here. There's a Queen of Cups that is loving and caring, that's not jealous, that knows the truth. But there's another Queen of Cups that has some type of jealous side to them. And they're trying to conceal that with this cup right here. Some of you could also be a Scorpio feminine here that can know the truth about something, or a Pisces. With the Hangman, we have the Judgment reverse here. And this is right underneath the Judgment card. So you could be a Scorpio feminine that knows that someone is jealous of someone here with the Knight of Cups reverse. You know that someone is jealous. So you know the truth here. You know someone was misjudged here due to a lot of envy and jealousy here with the Knight of Cups reverse. And you also know that this individual hasn't been in contact with someone. So there's someone right here that knows that someone hasn't been in contact with someone with the Ace of Swords reverse. There's a few people that has acknowledged the truth here with the Hangman, and we have the Ten of Pentacles here and the Knight of Pentacles. There's a few people that has acknowledged the truth here, and someone's not backing down from it with the Nine of Wands. Someone's not backing down from it. And someone is also upset because they didn't listen to this person, because they had a jealous side to them. And there's someone that is in a connection with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles that still cares about you. This is a very strange reading right here, y'all, to be honest with you. This is the first time I pulled this mixed energy. There's a lot of mixed energies here. This is all about someone failing to take accountability with the Judgment reverse here. And we have the Knight of Cups reverse. That would be jealousy, envy, lies, illusions. Okay, so someone was definitely emotionally manipulated here with some form of deception, and all to manipulate their feelings against how they originally feel about somebody. And this could be burdening them down. I'm going to tell you why they're holding back. It's because they're guilty of listening to these lies and not coming forward. And they've been continuously trying to avoid this Judgment call here. That's exactly what this is. That's exactly what this is. This person ain't going to be able to walk away with the Eight of Cups reverse. They're not going to be able to walk away until they get something straight here with a situation. They tell you the truth. As I say that, look, this is what was told about you. Because it's burdening this individual down with the Ten of Wands here. I don't know what part this individual's not understanding. They need to trust their intuition and come in with some type of communication. And to tell you something with the Knight of Swords here, to tell you something, come in with some type of communication to tell you something. This person's also very nervous and very scared. They may be scared of how you would react to them. But they didn't have involvement and lying on you. Someone went to them and lied to them. So there wouldn't be no reaction. You would just respond as I say, okay, well, thank you for telling me that. Not that you would care. Bro, this individual's making up all kind of assumptions here with the Judgment reverse. They're making up all kind of assumptions, being in their head way too much on how you would respond to them. But I'm going to tell you something right now. If this individual knew that someone has been lying on you with the Ace of Swords reverse and hasn't came to you much sooner to let you know this, they know they're guilty. And they deserve to get chewed out for that also. With the Knight of Swords, they deserve to get chewed out. And this person fears being chewed out. This is interpreted as speech, and I'm getting teeth here. Chewed out. That's what I'm getting. Like someone has this fear. You chewing them out. Because you know who you are, and this individual didn't protect you one bit here. This is a new person that didn't protect you one bit. It's like they more so want to keep these lies concealed here, bro. This is giving me some type of manipulative energy here, but there's something that ain't right with this Queen of Cups energy here. There's something that's not right here because there's something concealed inside this cup here, and it ain't feelings. It's to protect our own, to protect something here, but this ain't something to be protected, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This can literally have this individual stopped right here. This person's been receiving numerous amount of synchronicities and warnings to let you know something, to stop concealing this. It's some type of lies here, deception with the Ace of Swords reverse. They have been warned to stop concealing this. I'm also getting, it makes this individual feel good about themselves like that. Like this is a very twisted type energy here. Because this individual also has insecurities themselves. They have a lot of fear of abandonment, etc. They have a lot of insecurities, and all of this being told about you literally has this individual like feeling better about themselves kind of stuff. Bro, this ain't a genuine person here. I could care less if it's coming up in an upright position. This is some type of this is a mask. Right here, this imagery right here, this is a mask. That's what I'm getting. This is not no real love with the Knight of Cups reverse and the Ace of Cups reverse here. This ain't no real love, bro. For someone to be in that type of energy and to conceal whatever was told about you, that was lies here. And yet, this individual has been listening to you call something out, and yet they still are concealing something here. This person's also abusing you too here. That's exactly how I'm looking at the situation. They're abusing you with this right here with the Ace of Swords reverse. They just as much as guilty. Or you could also be a Queen of Cups that's on the flip side of that, that has nothing to do with that. And you are someone that is choosing not to believe. With this Ace of Swords here, you choosing not to believe something, and you could have revealed your feelings to somebody. So just like I said, but there's two different Queen of Cups here. But one of them is loving and caring. And the other one is just looking out for themselves, because that just makes them feel better about themselves type of energy. Like they love when other people get put down to them, because they harbor a lot of insecurities and fear on the inside. This is a very strange energy, just like I told y'all. Like, they're not all the way a bad person, but it's how they're handling this situation here that is unethical here. This is highly unethical. There's something concealed here. With the judgment reverses, misinformation that's concealed right here. That was told to this person right here, and they're refusing to reveal this information to someone that damn well deserves to know what this is here with the Ace of Swords reverse. This really hurt this person here with the Nine of Wands. This really hurt this person. So this really hurt you here with the Nine of Wands energy. So whatever this is a situation that really hurt you here. With the Nine of Wands energy, you got a bandage over this person's head here. This has really hurt you. But it's not this person that was told this. It was the individual that went to them with this Ace of Swords reverse here and told that to them. And yet, there is a form of attraction that's there, but at the same time, this individual needs to come out and let you know, because this is really burdening them down with the Ten of Wands here. But there's also someone else in another connection. So there's two people here. There's a person from your past that's very burdened down in a connection. And they may be happy in this connection or this marriage or whatever. But at the same time, they still care enough about you to see that you are going through a stressful situation. And they will always love you and care about you. There's the kind of vibes I'm getting. What is this Queen of Cups concealing here? There's something concealed. The Tower reverse, Scorpio energy. She's concealing something involving a Scorpio here, is what it looks like. She's also concealing her feelings. She don't want someone to get angry. She's concealing a lot of things that has been told here with the Seven of Cups here. Clarify the Tower reverse. Page of Swords, and we have the Five of Cups here. She's watching this person get abused with the Five of Cups here. She's also watching, whoever this Queen of Cups is also watching, and they're in a lot of regret with the Five of Cups here. They're in a lot of regret. They're guilty of something. What is this Queen of Cups guilty of? The Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Give me one card. What is this person guilty of? The Seven of Cups want to come up in reverse here. They're guilty of pretending to not see something, but they clearly seen it with the Seven of Cups reverse here. This all about not being able to see clearly, but they seen clearly with the Seven of Cups reverse because the Page of Swords all about watching. So they clearly seen something for what it was. And this would be the Hierophant energy. Someone has been speaking the truth. Someone's very fixated in their beliefs, and they know they've been telling the truth here. And yet this individual holds back deliberately. They possibly don't want to upset this person with the Tower card reverse, because they're already upset with the Five of Cups here, and the Seven of Cups reverse, and the Page of Swords here. So someone is already upset. This person's also upset here. Let's go ahead and clarify this, because the cards keep wanting to bring my attention to this energy right here, because the cards, it's in alignment around this Queen of Cups energy here to see what this is. What is this Queen of Cups holding back here? What's going on with this Queen of Cups energy, Holy Spirit? This person sees clearly. That's the truth, and this is what they're concealing. The truth. The truth against some type of lie. So what's going on with this Queen of Cups energy? The King of Pentacles reverse. What's going on with this Queen of Cups energy? Cancer, Pisces energy. I just seen the moon with the Chariot, so this could be a Pisces or a Cancer. Clarify this Queen of Cups energy. What's going on with this Queen of Cups? We have the Tower. The Tower is showing itself again. Scorpio. And look, Judgment's coming up in an upright position. Something to do with a Scorpio here. You could be a Scorpio feminine here. The Hangman reverse Pisces energy. Oh, this individual is guilty of something here. This person's guilty of something. Something to do with a workplace here. And this individual's been telling the truth here. This individual could have had to get angry over a situation. This person told the truth. I'm telling you right now, bro. They can avoid this judgment all they want, but the judgment has been called out here with the Tower and the Judgment card. That's the truth that's come out in a very explosive type of way. Five of Swords reverse. The Four of Swords reverse. We have the Two of Cups. Scorpio energy again. We have the Page of Pentacles. The Magician reverse. The Ace of Cups. The Knight of Cups. So this is coming up in an upright position. So whatever someone was told here was a lie here with the Three of Pentacles reverse. This is something to do with a workplace situation here. This can also have something to do with divination too, with the Page of Pentacles, the Fool card. We have the Ten of Swords reverse. We have the Eight of Cups reverse. And we also have the Knight of Swords reverse. Look like to me someone trying to manipulate a situation right here. Try to manipulate a situation and manipulate a situation. Didn't want to walk away with the Eight of Cups reverse. And yet this right here has been dismantled with the Five of Swords reverse. And this person told the truth. And this person not wanting to listen with the Hangman reverse here, not wanting to listen. And this person could also did magic on this. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. They're guilty of doing magic here with the Magician reverse. This person that's concealing something is guilty of doing some type of magic and holding back because they know this individual knows the truth about what they're doing or what they did. That's what it looks like. It could be as simple as like a love spell, etc. But that didn't pull the individual in. It didn't do anything to them. So that's another reason why they're holding back, because they're guilty of some type of manipulation with the Magician reverse here. This was meant to work against this person in order to harm their business, to try to put something on their business here. And this person has been judged for that. That's what I'm getting intuitively. Someone could also lie to say that someone was a dark magician, but that's the furthest thing from the truth. Whoever this individual is has been putting dark magic on them. Repetitively at their job, with the Three of Pentacles reverse, but putting dark magic on them repetitively at their job. And whoever this individual is definitely not spiritual with the Hangman reverse. They're not spiritual. They're very detached. And we have the Ten of Swords in reverse here. This person didn't harm anybody. People have been trying to harm them. And they call the truth out about it. This person's hard-headed here with the Hangman reverse. They're hard-headed. Not wanting to listen here. Not wanting to listen. They could have collaborated with some of these individuals in order to do some type of Magician reverse here to get someone to go to them with the Eight of Cups reverse. That's what this person's guilty of. That magic don't work on a fixed sign, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because this ain't a fixed sign that has done this. If someone did this to a Scorpio here, because I'm getting that very heavily, they are a fixed sign. They're not moving. I got news for you. They're not moving. They're going to stand hard on their truth. They're not going to move, bro. This could also be a Taurus here too, with the Three of Pentacles reverse. A Taurus that could have told the truth. That could be at this workplace. They're not going to move, bro. I'm telling you. Fixed signs are very fixated in their ways. And when they know that they're right on something, it's not that the ego steps in. When they know that they're right about something, they will stand hard on it. They're not going to back down. I'm telling you. They're not. It's either you could choose to believe it or just get out the way. You're a waste of time. Get out the way. Move out the way. And if you're looking to upset this individual with holding back and trying to get them to go, if this individual, how can I say that? If this individual is looking to try to upset you, when you waiting around on them to receive a message or some type of confirmation on something that was told to them, that was misinformation here, they're out of their mind, because you're going to continuously live your life. With the Fool card here, you have other people also talking to you too. Why this person can't talk to you? Because they're guilty. Because they're guilty. They're guilty of trying to get you to go to them, but yet they was the ones that right there would be a form of trying to work against somebody. But there was also told lies here too to try to sabotage something with the Five of Swords reverse. But this Magician reverse, that ain't working. That ain't pulling you in. It's literally chasing you off. This is how this looks right here. It's sort of like you to go to them. It's like they wanted you to go to them, but yet this is running you off. With the Fool card here. You don't care. You don't care. You literally are faced towards a Knight of Cups energy here. You're faced towards other love options here that will gladly communicate with you and speak to you with genuine intentions. And you literally have someone right here with the Two of Cups that will speak to you with genuine intentions. You have other people communicating with you. So what's this person's problem? I'm going to tell you what their problem is. They're hiding the fact that they're involved in some type of magic here, manipulation. And it could be as simple as a love spell or putting a spell on your workplace to try to slow you down. And yet that was emotionally fulfilling to them. Like I'm also getting siphoning your energy and trying to harvest your energy underhandedly here. But everything is reversing with the Knight of Swords reverse. But there's another Queen of Cups that is not doing that. They could have learned their lesson a long time ago. Bro, believe it or not, some people out there literally get out of this Magician reverse energy. There's plenty of interviews over YouTube. They have witches that was really involved in that, bro, until they turned to the Lord. And they had a wake-up call with the Judgment card here. They had a wake-up call to say that, hey, bro, that ain't going to work. Love spells ain't nothing but illusions. Getting someone to go to somebody ain't going to work. It's not. It's going to run them off. Especially if you're protected by the Most High. Love spell is forbidden in the spirit world. It's forbidden. Black magic is forbidden in the spirit world. It's blocked. It's not going to work. It's not going to reel you in. It's not going to pull you in. It's not going to have you waiting around, because you are protected here. So you are heavily protected by your angels here too. With that medical symbol, you have Archangel Gabriel protecting you from this too here. There's a false contract that has been broken loose here with the Tower card. That's two people. Literally, this is what's happening in the spirit realm. The Lord literally destroyed a false contract that was bound to try to... It's like this individual is trying to manifest you in some type of false contract with someone. But in order to put you with someone that's really not your match here is also what I'm getting. But there is somebody that is your match that has learned their lessons a long time ago that this ain't going to work. Because they already been through that phase of trying to do something similar to that, but they could have gotten out of that. They could have followed their higher calling and started to connect to the Lord. That's also what I'm getting. And this is someone right here that would respect you. Okay? This is someone that has communicated with you before. Y'all talk to each other physically. And whoever this individual is in this workplace environment, whether you work with them at an office or something, whether you work with them, wherever this is at, whatever building, or it don't even have to be a building. If it's online, it's in a building or office, wherever this is at, this ain't going to work. This is not going to work. This was all done to try to put you inside your head to get you to where you're in this chaotic energy so someone could play a spiritual mind game with you, but yet that worked against them with the Three of Pentacles reversed. It's literally reversed onto them, and now it has them wanting to come towards you with the Eight of Cups reversed here. It's literally having them wanting to come towards you and to make things right. Because this person at the same time, they do have feelings with the Ace of Cups here. They do have feelings. Someone could also be doing a lot of reversals too, is what I'm getting here with the reverse energy. Three of Cups reverse, Magician reverse, Eight of Cups reverse. They're reversing something here. There's something being reversed. But that still doesn't excuse the fact that they're guilty of trying to use something possibly on your job or use something up on you in order to get you to go to them. Whenever you was the one that was going through all this type of nonsense right here with the situation. It don't excuse the fact. This person's going to have to take accountability with the Judgment card. But I'm going to tell you right now, bro, this is someone that's the least of your concerns here. You may not even be aware of this person. Some of you may be aware of this person. But at the same time, you have people that literally are genuine to you, that will communicate with you, that will talk to you face to face, that will literally show you respect and have conversations with you and would message you. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. The people that hold back, it's not due to fear. It's due to manipulation. That's the truth. Don't let these individuals say that, oh, you know, they didn't know this. No, they know. They clearly know. That's a gaslighting tactic. They clearly know. Don't let these individuals play with you, bro. You stand your ground. You stand your ground. They got something to say to you. Why don't they just pull out their phone, get on a messenger, or get on their phone, get on an email, type you something out if they want to talk to you that bad. That's the way I look at a situation like that. Other than that, screw it. Because it's all going to fall back off on them with the Three of Pentacles reverse. But it look like to me, you have someone right here. You could be in connection with a Scorpio here. We also have heavy Cancer energy. We have Gemini, Virgo energy. So some of you out there could be in a connection with a Virgo, Gemini. I'm getting that very heavily. But they're not, just because a Magician is in reverse don't mean that the Virgo and Gemini is doing a manipulation. There's a Virgo or Gemini that you may be in communication with, possibly a Virgo with the Page of Pentacles here. So you could be in communication with a Virgo or someone that may have a Virgo moon with the round energy. So this individual may have a Virgo moon. This is someone that's very grounded, very understanding, and someone that literally has this detached emotional state, but at the same time very grounded and very analytical. So they would know instantly what's going on. Someone could also have a Virgo North Node right here. So that would be Pisces South Node, because if Virgo is a North Node, someone may have a Pisces South Node. And this is faced towards the north here with that pentacle up in the air. This is someone that you had contact with, not this person right here that was trying to manipulate you and hold you up here. And I'm going to tell you right now, this individual that has a Virgo North Node, this Page of Pentacles, this is not an earth sign, but whoever has a Virgo North Node, it's been the individual that communicated with you before here. They have learned their lessons. This is someone that has learned their lessons. But there's someone right here that is continuously doing something and it's not working. With the Three of Pentacles reversed, it's not working. It's not going to put you in your head. It's not going to do none of that. It's going to go back right back to where it came from with the reversals here. And the Judgment being in an upright position, this is giving me the vibes of a reconciliation vibe. So you could be reconciling with someone that has learned their lessons with the Page of Pentacles. This is someone that knows that they can't, like, this don't work on you. So this is someone else here that knows that this don't work on you here. With the Hangman reverse, I'm going to tell you right now, this is the same person that cares about you legitimately. They care about you and have feelings for you. They care about you. And you was also in contact with this person. Even though y'all may have had some disagreements and a falling out before, this is a person that actually had the guts enough to talk to you. Okay? That would be this other Queen of Cups. That would be the second Queen of Cups right here with the Two of Cups energy. Okay? Could be a Scorpio. For some of y'all, don't have to be. Could be a Scorpio feminine. We have masculine. Take this however this resonates. And we have heavy Virgo Gemini energy. Okay? Yeah, someone try to give off an illusion as if this is a new love interest or whatever, but yet at the same time, why are they continuously doing this to try to get you to go to them after you have called the truth out? Look like to me this individual has some type of involvement with these lies, just like I called out earlier. They had involvement with them lies, and this is what they was using to their advantage in order to purposely hold back, in order to try to manipulate your love life here. Someone try to put you in a false contract with a false lover. That's what it looks like, and it ain't working. And it's working against all these individuals. And they could be angry with each other because it ain't working. You ain't falling for it. That's it. Good. Good. That ain't pinning you down with a Ten of Swords. So they wanted to pin you down mentally here. They wanted this type of manipulation to pin you down mentally in order to drain you of your energy here. But yet it's all reversing. This ain't working here. First of all, they have to learn how to do magic the correct way, because being in reverse, they have no skill when it comes to that. They have very poor whack skill when it comes to that. Below zero, below -0. It ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. Three of Pentacles in reverse. It ain't going to work. It's going to work against them. Especially if you're a fixed sign. So you can also be a Taurus that could have went through that also. That's not going to work because there's Taurus energy in here too. With the Pentacle, that would be a fixed sign, because Virgo and Capricorn, that's not fixed signs. But Taurus is. So if you are a fixed sign here, this ain't working. This ain't working on you. It's working against them. And this could be possibly agitating these individuals, and they could be angry with themselves. That's what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with this past person. Who is the good person here in this situation? Who is the good Queen of Cups here in this situation? Or King of Cups? Could be vice versa. Who is the good Queen of Cups or King of Cups here? Someone that you talked to already. And that's the truth. So this message is the truth. Someone that you spoke to already. This is speaking right here. This is someone that you spoke to already. So it's someone that you already had contact with. Because this other person, you haven't had contact with them. So that's going to validate, verify my point here. So who is the good Queen of Cups or King of Cups? Who is the good one? Someone that possibly respects you a lot. You could remind this individual of, like, you could have some type of, you can either remind them of a father figure or a mother figure. Like, this person respects you enough to literally hear you out when you have to say something. They will listen to you. And they could have also had a hard time, a hard-headedness of not listening, but yet it wouldn't get to the point to where they wouldn't talk to you. They would talk to you, but yet it'll get to the point to where you both just want to go your own ways, but yet they would listen to you anyway, is what I'm kind of getting. Who's this good Queen of Cups or King of Cups energy? Who is the good one out of this situation? Give me one more shuffle. Okay, so yeah, it's someone that you talked to already with the Page of Pentacles. Someone that can't walk away from you. Someone that's not charging in and literally angry at you with the Knight of Swords reversed. Someone that respects you. King of Wands. Cancer energy with the Moon card reversed. This is someone right here that you have already spoken to. The Two of Swords, someone that's also in their head. They spend a lot of time in their head a lot. Someone that's really not that happy where they're at. They're not happy about walking away. The Three of Wands, this could be somebody at a long distance from you. This is someone that is suffering right now. They miss you. They're like, this person really misses you. The Eight of Wands, I'm telling you, bro, this is someone that you had communication with. There's no illusion about that. You had communication with this person already. And the last time y'all talked, there was a breakup that happened. And you could have been in a very negative place at the last time y'all talked. The Page of Wands reversed. So this is someone that you're not speaking to. The Seven of Pentacles reversed. This individual is in a lot of regret right here at some type of investment that they made towards another situation here that they really not are letting anybody know about with the Page of Wands reversed, but they're keeping it to themselves. But this person's not a bad person though. This person supports you here. They look up to you and they respect you with the Six of Wands here. We have the Chariot reverse, Cancer energy. So double confirmation, or you could be a Cancer within this situation. We have the Temperance. This is someone that respects you and cares about you, bro. And we have the Seven of Swords reversed. They're not deceptive anymore. They have literally learned their lessons on what deception really does. Didn't I tell y'all that earlier? Exactly my point. If they ever lied to you, it's like they kind of owned up to their lies, but they didn't fully own up to everything of what they did, but yet they still know they got caught with the Seven of Swords reversed and they wouldn't argue back with you. Because they had that much respect for you because of you standing in your power. Like, they would literally hear you out. Even though they didn't fully tell you all the truth with the Page of Wands reversed, they still knew that you told the truth. And this could have really hurt them. This person's not really doing too well right now. On an emotional level. Financially too here, because it's not about the finances for this person, is what I'm getting. This individual, you met this individual when you had nothing. You met this individual, y'all both didn't have nothing. Like, y'all could have came from a very broken down place. And they seen you in this energy before. They seen you whenever you had nothing. And they also seen you whenever you started to come up with the Six of Wands here. You literally had enough guts to pull yourself out of this Five of Pentacles energy and to literally do something with your life. And they could be feeling guilty because they didn't follow your lead here. Because you're a leader. You tried to lead this individual down the right path. You didn't want them to do what you was doing, but you tried to lead them down the right path as I say that. Look, you don't have to do something you really don't love doing. Like, if you go into a job you really don't like, you don't have to do that. Do something that you really love doing. This individual remembers you when you didn't even have a vehicle to your name, bro. Or it could be vice versa. They could have not been the ones with a vehicle and you could have had a vehicle. This is someone that was by your side when you had nothing with the Five of Pentacles. And this is someone that also cares about you with the Temperance card. This person still does face issues with being in their head, but it's not like it used to be is what I'm getting. They just have a very difficult time at being in their head. And just like I said, if this person has like a Virgo North Node, that right there is going to give them that their analytical abilities go into overdrive. And it's conflicting with their moon sign here. That's exactly what's conflicting. Because of them possibly being a water sign, don't have to be. This right here will conflict them mentally with the Two of Swords. But you know how to understand that, though. It's almost damn near impossible for anybody to get this individual on a mental level, but yet you know how to understand them. You know how to literally free this individual of being in their head and to literally free them to where they can feel free again. Like, when they start getting in this energy, they start over analyzing something, they will literally, you have the ability to snap them out of that And you could have did that several times, and that was a way for you to protect them, as to say, look, it's all right. It's okay to be in that energy, but you can't let that hold you back with the Two of Swords, lady. I had to say that. Lady. This calls to be a King of Wands here too. Some of y'all out there could have dealt with a King of Wands that always took charge. With a King of Wands energy, he always spoke to you. This man always spoke to you. And he always did the right thing. He's a true leader here. So if you was ever in a connection with a Sagittarius masculine, this masculine always took charge and literally was doing things the right way. Even though he may be free-spirited and that could have upset you, he still did the right thing. He was there to protect you with the Temperance card here. Okay? And for some of you out there, whoever this Queen of Cups or King of Cups energy is, this is the individual that you have had plenty of communication with. A lot of times. You've communicated with them a lot of times. The communication may not have been all sunshine and rainbows. Y'all could have been through a lot of disagreements and heated arguments. But at the same time, bro, you still wasn't there to hurt the person. Chances are you got angry at them because they was lying, bro. I'm telling you, they was lying. And you had every right to go off and to actually tell this individual like it was, because you ain't going to hold your tongue. And it wasn't to hurt this individual. It could have hurt them, though. It could have hurt their feelings. But at the same time, you still wasn't there to come across as overly aggressive to abuse that person. You wasn't abusive to them. And this is the same individual that knows your character, bro. That knows whoever this individual is has been lying. They know exactly who this person is that's been trying to wreck your character. With the Page of Wands reverse, they know about that. And they refuse to listen to those lies. And they could literally be seeing you being successful here. And they're literally reflecting back on everything here with the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Wands. They could be spending a lot of time alone, or they could be spending time around. I'm not really getting the ocean vibes because it's cold right now. Who the hell wants to go to an ocean when it's cold? You know what I'm saying? What are you going to do? Go jump in the cold water? Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? They're going to go jump in the water? Especially if they're up north. Hell no. Five of Pentacles. Look at all that snow that's on the ground. What are you going to do? Go ice skating across a frozen lake? You know what I'm saying? This is someone that is hurt. With the Chariot reverse, and we have the Five of Pentacles here. This is someone that is hurt emotionally. Because they're stuck in a situation here with the Five of Pentacles. So this person is stuck in a situation with the Chariot reverse. But they do indeed have their freedom with the Three of Wands here. They just find a hard time pulling themselves out of the situation because of how deep they got into this situation here with the snow being there. But something is telling me something is moving forward with the legs moving. This person ain't been doing too well. Whoever this individual is that you haven't been talking to, they're not doing too well. They're not doing too well mentally, emotionally. But this is someone that cares about you and respects you. Because you actually had the guts to call them out with the Seven of Swords reverse. whatever was hidden here with the moon card reversed, someone could have accused you of being an abuser because you got on this individual's tail because of doing that to you. You ain't meant to be disrespected, bro. Like, you meant to be loved. You meant to be cared for. And this person could literally love and care for you because they remember that. And they used to hold, like, they could have been mad at you for a little while because of you being in that energy, but they have reflected a lot here is what it looks like. And they could have went through a transformation with the Temperance and the Six of Wands. They're not too fond of y'all being apart here. But this is someone right here that's been by your side when you had nothing. You didn't even have a vehicle to your name with the chair reversed. But you both come from a very toxic background. You both come from a very broken down place with the Five of Pentacles. So you understand each other. You don't judge each other for that. This person wouldn't judge you for where you live at. But they could have also been insecure and they could have thought that you was going to judge them, but you didn't. You accepted them for who they are because you really love them. Because that's real love, bro. That's real love. You could care less about how their vehicle looks, their house looks. You don't care about that. Oh, well, I got all these dishes in the sink. I got all this, you know, they got, how can I say this? They got boxes all over the floor, whatever. Who cares? Who cares about that? Like, damn, lady. I had to say that. Dude. Damn, dude. How I say dude? Dude, how I say that? So this individual is the one that's not holding back from you. They're just in a situation where they feel like they can't escape it because they got too deeply involved in it. But there's another individual that will be that other Queen of Cups or King of Cups that knows something, but yet it's all meant to try to psychologically torture you. But this individual, it don't bother you here, but it's bothering them. Okay? So this is the person that may be in another connection, etc. Because they have two people here. Look like to me this person emotionally cannot move on. There was a decision this person had to make here, and they had two directions to go. With the Two of Swords here, they had two directions, and whatever direction they chose, this was rushed here. This person rushed things a little too quickly with this person, and they could have also been in some type of codependency issues. They could have had that to deal with around the time that this happened. They chose the wrong path. But you don't judge this person for it. You left them alone, bro. It's not that you tried to butt into this individual's connection here and to try to run your mouth and try to split them up or none of that. You want this person happy here. Because just like I said, you really love this person. This person can feel that intuitively. They have that inner knowing that you really did love them. You still do love them. It may not be as strong as it was back then because y'all didn't have no contact with each other, you know. There's blocked communication here, but it's because you respect their connection. You're not trying to bother them. You're not trying to intrude on their connection. You're not one of these. Bro, whoever tried to accuse you of being a narcissist, bro, they don't know what they're talking about because this individual right here definitely knows that you're the furthest thing from that person. Because they would be the ones trying to control things, trying to wreck people's life, and you one of the ones that ain't like that. You too busy bettering your life to focus on somebody else's reality. That's how this individual sees you. They know that you ain't out there doing none of that, bro. And you want me to tell you something? You could have broke this individual out a bit of narcissism themselves. They could have had a bit of narcissism with the mental manipulation, emotional manipulation. You taught them a lesson as to say, oh. They try to say something and it ain't the truth, and you already know the truth. But what I'm not doing. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you, bro, that's the best way to handle a situation like that. That way an argument can't get started. You know what I'm saying? I'm not lying. Yes, they were. With the Seven of Swords reverse. Yes, they were. Well, I guess I just screw everything up. Seven of Swords reverse. But the thing is, they don't have to. That's the thing, they don't have to. All they had to do was be honest. You know what I'm saying? That's how you end an argument right there, bro. You don't even argue with somebody. I don't know who this is. This King of Wands could have been that way towards whoever this is resonating with. The King of Wands could have been that way. Or you could have been that way towards the King of Wands or whatever. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. With the Temperance and the King of Wands and the Six of Wands there. Heavy Sagittarius energy. I'm telling you, bro, I'm literally seeing that with the Seven of Swords reverse energy with the Moon reverse. They try to lie or whatever as I say. Oh, but I would never eat. Guilty. You caught, you guilty. You don't say it. But it ain't got to be that way. That's the same thing. It ain't got to be that way. It ain't got to be that way. Just tell the truth. The Seven of Swords reverse. Just tell the truth. It ain't got to be that way. You know what I'm saying? So this is someone that you for sure had contact with before. Several of times here with the Eight of Wands, you talked to this person before. But there's blocked communication here. It's because they're in something else that they're really not doing too well, and that's what I'm getting. Some of them could be doing well. But for some of them, they may not be speaking up and telling that. This person could somewhat support you with the Six of Wands here. They could still be looking up to you for guidance. Even though you may not see this person, you may not see who it is back here. This person ain't too happy about what they did, what they lied about here. They could have just told you the truth, that they was talking to somebody else and they didn't really know what decision to make at that time. And things would have went a lot more smoother. And once again, I would have seen, like I'm literally seeing some of you out there tell them, as I say, well, if that's what you want to do, you could go for it. That's your decision. But they didn't want to tell you because they wasn't ready. They really didn't know what they wanted though. But they went down a path to where they were still in this codependency type of energy with the Nine of Cups reverse, emotional codependency, and could have been struggling financially with the Seven of Pentacles reverse. But this right here is literally making this individual feel guilty, bro. It's the guilt is harboring on the inside of this individual a lot. Is what I'm getting. They're really not too fond about how they handled the situation or what they did to you, because this person has feelings for you. They also know that you didn't judge them for where they lived at, how their house looked, how their car looked, etc. You was there to heal this person with the Temperance card. You was there to heal them and help them with the Six of Wands. You try to put this individual on their pathway with the Six of Wands card. I just say, look, get out your head. You ain't got to be in your head. You ain't got to overthink everything like this. Things are not as what they seem. But this person has an over-analytical, critical state of mind that they get in, and it's conflicting with their moon sign and their sun sign here, with the moon being in reverse. That's exactly what conflicts this person when it's based off an astrology. Because I'm tuning into an intuitive message from the astrology chart. This person has a Virgo North Node. They would literally be conflicted by that moon sign along with their sun sign. This right here literally combined together gives it like this. It's a boat. It's reminding me of a boat in the water that keeps doing this like this. And that right there bothers them. That right there gets them even more mentally frustrated and agitated. Because if you get on a boat like this, bro, you'll start, like, that'll start to make you uneasy, going back and forth like that. Like, not that fast, but like just rocking like that. Rock back and forth like that. Back and forth, back and forth. Eventually, you're going to want to get to land as I say, hey, man, I need my balance. I need to rebalance my equilibrium. This is throwing my equilibrium off all the way. I need to get back to land. Because they have water back there. So this is giving me the vibes of being in a boat. But this would bother them. This is an analogy because there's a problem when it comes to the way that they overanalyze and have a very critical way of analyzing something on a logical level. But it's something to do with conflicting signs in their natal chart, to do with their moon, their sun, and their north node. 3 of them. That does that to them. Believe it or not, bro, some people have very challenging natal charts. But most people will be quick to assume this individual right here, they get in their head, they have some type of mental imbalance, or to try to say they have a chemical imbalance. No, it's not. No, it's not. This is also trauma they face too. That has them judging themselves way too much. They judge themselves way too much. But you apparently see them as a beautiful person. And that right there made them, it just triggered them even more because they felt like they wasn't a beautiful person. How come you love the person though? How come you cared for them? Because you seen this individual's dark side, negative side, the side that they overly judge way too much and try to be something that they're not. That right there bothered you and triggered you. And yet here you are trying to guide them on the right path. As I say, you need to be yourself. Don't be something that you're not. Be yourself. Man, the hell with what people don't like about you. But if somebody don't like the way that you talk or the way that you speak up for yourself, the way that you're honest, and you feel like you have to suppress or oppress certain things about yourself just because you feel like people wouldn't accept you for who you are, then that right there is due to the individual going through a very traumatic situation with someone putting them down, potentially putting them down. So that right there made them feel like they have to be something that they're not in order to gain somebody else's approval. But when it came to you, you wasn't like that. You was inspiring this individual to be themselves and say, hey, don't be something that you're not. You ain't got to change your outer appearance for me. You ain't got to be something that you're not. I don't even care where you work at or how your house look. I don't care about none of that. Because the real house is your human vessel. Because the soul lives inside the body. You know what I'm saying? The soul lives inside the body. That's the real house I'm looking at. It's what's on the inside of it, which will represent the soul. Because you see things from a spiritual level with the temperance card here. And the best part about it is they literally have a vehicle and a house. So this would be like a Winnebago, however you say that. You can literally drive your house all around because that's what the body is. You can use it as a house to live in. It's literally used for a house to live in and transportation. Because you walk and run with the same house. That's how you, how can I say this? That's how you have that transportation. The real house is their vessel that the soul, it resides in. So are you really looking at the house, the surface level of things? Indeed not. So why even be insecure or have this type of fear of, well, how would they look, how would they feel about if they knew how this looked? It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. So this person is very stubborn and hard-headed themselves. Yes, they are. They're very hard-headed and stubborn themselves, but this is the individual that you had contact with that seen you when you had nothing. This is the good person here. And there's another person that literally tries to put up a front to try to give off way too many illusions, and you see straight through that, bro. You don't want nothing to do with that person. With the Six of Wands and King of Wands here, you don't want nothing to do with that other person. They try to use this individual to their advantage in order to try to they try to use the other individual to their advantage or whatever. But there's confusion on that situations and with those type of people. But this situation, you have the clarity here with the moon card reverse. You have the clarity when it comes to this good person. And this would be a past person here that you had communication with. This other person you haven't talked to. And I'm going to tell you why you wasn't talking to them. Because that individual was used to their own. They used that other person for their own benefit. In order to hold something back deliberately from you, and that right there was meant to try to block your love life. So it don't matter who lied to them. Guess what? It don't matter. You don't even care. With the Fool card that showed us up earlier, you don't care. You don't care to go to that individual and try to just explain yourself. But this is an individual right here that knows about your character, that knows that you're not an abuser, that you are actually inspirational. With the Six of Wands here, that you're not a control freak. You're not somebody that's going to try to intrude their connection, put them down, go off on them, be mean to them, or be jealous of their connection, or be jealous of them. You're not that person. You have a life to live. With the Six of Wands, this person also knows that too, that you're not putting up a front. You are actually telling the truth and living in your truth here. They can feel it, bro. I'm telling you, they can feel it energetically. When they look at you, when they observe you, they can feel that. Even though there was some lies here, some deception, you still want to see this individual do better. To be a better version of themselves. And here's the thing, you can't change anybody. You can inspire them to transform, but as far as sitting there talking to them and tell them, oh, you need to change, people don't have to do anything if they really don't want to. That's the truth. You can sit there and tell somebody you want to be with them all day, every day. Don't mean they want to be with you. Don't mean they have to be with you. Don't mean they will be with you. That's the facts. If someone is giving off the signs as if they don't want to be with you, or they just giving off this energy to where you feel like they don't want nothing to do with you, you move on, bro. You go about your way. You go about your way. That's what you do. You go about your way. You go about your business. You live your life. You live your life. And this is a person right here that's not siphoning your energy. However you say that word, they're not siphoning or attacking your energy. But what it looks like here, what they do is they possibly support you. So what they do sometimes is they could support you, but you don't see this. With the Six of Wands, they could be one of your supporters. This person literally is spending time in their head as to say that, did they really make the right decision or not? This is the person that still does care about you. Let's go ahead and clarify this to clarify it, okay? Let's see if my cards mirrors back what my intuition is telling me. Does this person right here still care about this person? Yes or no? Do they still? And we had the Page of Pentacles on the bottom. This person wants to talk to you very badly. With the Page of Pentacles, you could have taught them to start their own business, etc. Does this person still care about this person? Yes or no? Does this person still care about this person? Yes or no, Holy Spirit? And this is not the person that wasn't listening to you or whatever. There was another person that come across as a new person that was sitting there doing something deliberately. This past person, the main reason why they're not talking to you is because they're in another connection or another situation to where they feel like they got themselves too deeply involved, and that's why they're not communicating with you. It's not because they're holding back because of this and that. No, they're in another situation, but they have another person that's just doing something deliberately. It's going to catch up with them, though. They're going to get karma for that. The Page of Swords reverse. So this is if this individual still cares about you. The Strength card reverse. Justice reverse. The Empress reverse. They've been enlightened to a lot. They've been enlightened due to a lot of deception that they told here. Like if they lied to you or whatever. If they was very dishonest with you and brought a lot of imbalances, they're seeing things for what's going on. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. They're in some type of karmic cycle. The Four of Wands. The Star reversed. They're not too happy about the decision that they made because it's having them feel like they're going in a circle like that. Yeah, they do still care about you with the Five of Cups. They could still break down sometimes. And they get burdened down. They could be emotionally overwhelmed. Because this ain't really where they want to be with this Four of Wands. So they're definitely with someone right here with the King of Pentacles reverse. There was someone that's just basically focused on the material world and superficiality. And that's not really their wish fulfillment with the star card reverse. So it's telling me this is not their dream come true here when it may be to other people. Other people may want this dream life right here, but this is something that they're not really too fond of. And they have been enlightened to that with the Hangman card. The Chariot. The Magician reverse. The Ten of Pentacles reverse. And the Hierophant reverse. This is part of their karma. So if this person has ever tried, you remember how I told y'all earlier, if this person learned their lessons from the dark side, if they ever was involved in that, it literally put them into a connection right here that they thought they was going to be happy in. They thought they was going to be happy in, etc. And it turns out that this is not what they really want. This brought them false dreams here with the star reverse. This is not their dream connection. This is what they have been enlightened to. And we have the Magician reverse. Didn't I tell y'all somebody learned from getting into the side a long time ago what it was going to do to them? It brought them a karmic connection. It wasn't legit. This is not no legitimate connection here this person is in. There's no real love there, bro. I'm not sorry to say it like that either. There ain't no real love here. There's no real love here. They do still watch you sometimes too with the Page of Swords reverse. They do still pay attention. But they can't really watch you as much as because them being involved with this person right here. But they do watch you whenever they have time. But it's like, sometimes give me the vibes they get irritated because they have been enlightened with the Hangman card here. They have been enlightened to a lot of things. They feel a lot of guilt, a lot of regret here because of them trying to lie to you and manipulate you with the Magician reverse. And you only try to inspire them and help them out. And they're not too fond about doing that to you here. This person don't have to speak to you, but I'm going to tell you right now, but they're not too fond about doing this to you here. They feel weak for doing that. Like they feel, it's like they blame themselves. They feel this is selfish of them to do that to you like that. When you only try to help this person and inspire this person, to heal this person. This connection that they're in is not healing them whatsoever. Yeah, the finances may be good here, but that's all that this is about, bro. That's all this is about. The material world, celebrations, etc., and just money. That's all that this is here. And this is other people's dream connection, but this individual is a spiritual person. This is not what they really want spiritually. Because the same individual that they're with does not get them on a spiritual level, does not get them on an intellectual level, and doesn't understand this person like you do. So yeah, this person is very challenged. They're in a challenging situation right now. And if this individual ever tried to use some form of magic in the past, this caught up with them. This caught up with them. That's why, that's what they're being alerted to here. That's what they're seeing from a different perspective here. That this is wrong. This is wrong with the Magician reverse. This is wrong. And at the time that they was doing that, they literally didn't know, they didn't know who they was pulling in. They wasn't pulling in somebody authentic like you. They wasn't pulling in somebody real like you, and you a real person here. You the realest of the real here. So it basically done manifested something that they really don't. They don't like this. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They feel delayed. They feel like this ain't their destiny. With the Wheel of Fortune reverse, they feel like this ain't their destiny. They do go over and over, like they feel stuck sometimes. I'm going to tell you where they feel stuck at. They feel stuck in this karmic ass connection. That's exactly what this is. If this is a marriage, this is a karmic marriage here. This individual ain't married to the right individual. Some of them they could be though. With the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So some of them could be married to the right person for them. But this situation right here, look like to me is they're not in a healthy marriage. Like this is not something that's fulfilling to them. It's burdening them down and it's having them regret a lot of things here. They can also feel blocked spiritually. Like they can feel like their creativity is blocked in this connection that they're in. That's part of their karma because they didn't want to listen to you. They didn't want to listen to you in the past, but this individual did end up listening to you. For the ones that's not healed, this could trigger y'all. But I'm not here to sit there and beat around the bush. I'm going to tell it like it is. Because you're going to have to heal over a situation like this. But I'm telling you, some of us out there has had to go through that. You have to heal from it. You can't just sit there and just mope around or hope that things are going to get better. You have to have faith. You have to put in the work in order for things to get better. You have to heal yourself. You have to get to the bottom and the root of the cause. Learn how to live alone. And I promise you, you will overcome any type of codependency or abandonment wounds. It's a guarantee. It's a guarantee. And it's okay to be that way, but it's not okay to deny it. That's the facts. It's okay to have those issues and flaws, but it's never okay to deny or reject them. You have to accept them for what they are. I face those issues myself. I know exactly what that is. That's why I can speak on it from wisdom, from learning from the wisdom. And it's not an easy process to go through, but you know what? It's what makes you stronger. You're going to come out more stronger and powerful, and you're going to recognize that, you know what, this is not as bad as what I thought it was. Because it's really not. It's going to be triggering, bro. It's going to be triggering. It's going to irritate you sometimes. But over time, when you don't focus on the time limit and you focus on what you really love doing and you focus on just doing things that you love doing, you're going to eventually start realizing that the next person you come into contact with, if they don't respond back to you or if they do something that's not right, you're simply not going to be bothered by it. If someone ignores you or someone don't want to talk to you, you ain't going to care about it. You ain't going to give a damn. Let's go ahead and protect the energy. Archangel Michael, St. Michael, Archangel, Holy Spirit. Let's go ahead and protect this energy. I do not allow anybody to project any type of negative energy upon this reading in Jesus' almighty name. Name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. I'm about to close this read out. So let's go ahead and get a closing message for this read. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords here. So this is a closing message. This person knows for sure you treated them fairly and you told them the truth with the Ace of Swords here. And there could be a change. There could be a drastic change here that someone ends up changing the situation, but they do indeed feel stuck in this karmic connection here. But that's not your fault. This person's not blaming you. You had nothing to do with this individual being in this connection. Because it was with this individual long before you could have possibly reconciled with them the last time they caught it. They could have been on and off with a conversation with this person. It could have been in this person's presence. But it was like a back and forth thing. They wasn't truly committed to them. But at the same time, they was also wanting to be around you. This person's stuck in a situation with the hang, but they're stuck seeing the truth at what this does here with the Magician reverse. It's not going to bring them true wish fulfillment. Because, like I said before, bro, anybody's dream connection would be, oh, the money, the nice cars, the nice home. This ain't where this individual wants to be. 10 of Wands and a 5 of Cups here. And it's also taking a huge toll on their spirituality side too. Because they feel like this is manipulating them into being somewhere where they don't want to be. And they just haven't spoken up about it yet. They don't really want to be there. Why would the Chariot card be here? This is the only upright energy here besides the Ten of Wands and the Five of Cups here. They're doing their best to try to move forward in this situation, but something keeps holding them back with the Five of Cups and the Ten of Wands here. This person could end up leaving though, because they don't really like that. Why am I getting the vibes this individual could end up leaving? The Two of Swords, because they're in their head, this card showing itself again. Because they have a decision to make. They're not truly balanced where they're at. This is just putting them more in their head. They're more in their head in this connection than they was when it came to you, is what I'm getting. So they're more in their head when it comes to this connection. They're more stagnated in this type of connection here than they were with you. Because they felt more creativity and inspiration in the presence of you. Tell you, brother, this is blocking their creativity, blocking their damn destiny. Karmic ass relationship. Man, I can't stand these energies. Like this energy right here is very irritating. Not this individual's energy, but this connection here, bro, is irritating. Five of Cups reverse. This person could also be irritated. Why am I getting irritation energy? That just came out of nowhere. It's like looking at this energy right here. It's some bullshit. Seven of Cups here. It's like, what the hell was they thinking with the Seven of Cups? And they keep thinking about you with the Six of Cups here. That's all about someone from the past. So they could be dreaming about you every now and then. They could dream about you every now and then. But they have good dreams when it comes to you. They could also think about you too. Like I said, bro, you put this individual in the spiritual side. Like they feel like they can float on the clouds. Like they feel free. They could let their worries go with the hands open like that. And the only thing that was having this individual tensed up in the presence of you is whenever they was lying and being something that they wasn't. But yet it turns out this is what's making them uncomfortable here as being something that they're not. But yet, whenever they was with you, this made them uncomfortable. Yet being in this situation right here, where they have to feel like they have to be something that they're not. To try to mold themselves into something and to try to believe in what this person wants to believe in, they don't really like that. They're just going along with it is what I'm getting. They're just going along with it until they get tired of this continuous cycle of not really being happy. Because you wasn't trying to change this individual's beliefs. Like you actually let them believe in what they wanted to believe in. But if they was going down a dark path with a magician reverse wanting to get involved in that black magic, you told nope. Because you guided them down the right path. You ain't afraid to tell them, like, if something ain't good. I mean, they could believe in spirituality, but at the same time, bro, this is dangerous for their soul. This is going to harm their soul. And this is something that they're seeing. This could hurt their spiritual side, bro. This could hurt their destiny. Even though they may have all this money, may have like a vehicle, whatever, this still is not satisfying them. They're not emotionally satisfied. They're creatively burdened here. Their creative side is very burdened. And they feel like a block is on their creative side with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. They feel like their creative side is blocked. Their spiritual side is blocked. And they feel like they have to go along with this right here because they got themselves too deeply involved in it. And now they feel stuck with the Hangman card. But they're also stuck at seeing things exactly for what they are. Which is what they could end up moving on from this right here. this connection or whatever. But anyways, y'all, this is what I have for the read. This is when I resonate with everybody. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. I will have a donations link in the description box below. I do not do any personal reads. This is the only platform that I'll be doing collective readings on when it comes to love message, so I will let that be known. But if some of you out there want to leave any donations out of generosity, I would greatly appreciate that. Y'all, it helps me out a lot on this channel. And you will find the link in the description box below, my Cash App link. But anyways, thank y'all very much for the love and support. It's greatly appreciated. Thank y'all very much for the donations. To the ones that actually donate to me, it's greatly appreciated, y'all. I can't thank y'all enough for that. Even to the ones that just hit the like button, okay? You don't have to send a donation, but if you hit the like button, comment on the video when I have my comment section available, it's greatly appreciated, okay? But anyways, I'm unavailable for personal reads. I do not do any personal reads. I won't reach out to you or none of that. As simple as that, okay? But anyways, thank y'all very much once again for tuning into this message. This is a message for January of 2024. And this is what I have for the reading, y'all. Y'all take it easy, take care, and I will see y'all some other time. Peace.